Hi everybody, this is Crescent NovaSpec here, and as many of you probably aren't entirely aware of, you can see all three of these posters behind me. I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho, so in the spirit of my collector's itch being re-scratched again, I am back on my bullshit of collecting DVDs, and currently I am waiting on this bid to go down and finish, and I will have two more of the official box sets for Sailor Moon, and it is one of my... It's been something I've been wanting as a kid, and I'm going to show you why in just a second, because I have a couple of things stacked in front of me right now, but I have an hour and a half left. I'm staying up till midnight to catch this at the very end, so I am, like, just super heavy on finishing this out. But anyway, let's go back over to here. So I want you guys to see that I have a few copies of Bootleg Sailor Moon DVDs, and I want to go through and show you guys what they look like, because back whenever I was like in middle school. Okay, so I'm gonna go through my collection and how I collected it in order. This is the very first thing I bought whenever I got back into Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was my first anime, and I loved it. It was so pretty. Like, I loved the music, I loved the characters and everything about it whenever it was on Toonami, but I only got to watch it for a little bit before it went off the air. And honestly, if Sailor Moon didn't go off the air, I would have started watching Dragon Ball Z. So, I wouldn't have started watching Dragon Ball Z. So, this is the Super S box set. I got this at Suncoast for $100. It is going for about $300 right now if the box is in good condition, which mine is, thank God, still is. There's a little bit of paint damage at the bottom, but not too bad. But look at how beautiful these DVD cases are. This is the original art of what it looks like on all the DVDs. And there's the 7th one right here. They all have the same back to them, just the different episode listings. These are all in Japanese and English. This is the Cloverway dub, I believe, where it had Uranus and Neptune as cousins. But honestly, I believe that Super S was the best dub that they did, because there wasn't too much risque stuff, and they got away pretty convincingly with making Fisheye a girl, Grand Zirconia a male. Like, they just gender swapped a few characters, and I think they cut one episode because Fisheye, like, threw off her clothes in one episode, but they still had it in this one because this is the uncut original box set. But anyway, yes, Super S, this is what got me back into Sailor Moon and brought back my collector's itch. Now we're going to move on. Whenever Suncoast was still open, every now and then they had the original Geneon releases of Sailor Moon S. These are the official DVDs, and I would hope I can complete these or finish them out, but these are the only two I was able to collect before Suncoast went under, and pretty much Sailor Moon DVDs were hard to come by. So, until then, I had to get bootlegs, because online shopping was very niche and different back in the day, and since I'm still waiting to get these official copies, I wanted to watch the original Deke dub, and it was very hard to find, like, an official collector's copy DVD set, so I got these two fucking bootleg copies. This is, no, this one is the original Sailor Moon Season 1, and this is R. This one is R. Basically, what it is a bootleg meshed together copies of the original Deke DVD releases, like it's a DVD and a half on this one, a DVD and a half, and a DVD and a half, because the menus, like, it's a half of one full menu, and then you, like, screen change to the other side, and it's only, like, 3 episodes from the other menu. You go to the next DVD, it's that other third half, and then another full DVD. They did that for both seasons 1 and 2, and this is both the original Deke dubs. The artwork on this is horrible, and the DVDs, like... I mean, it could be worse, but this is the only official owning of the Deke dub that I have. There's no Japanese dub on this, and it's all the cut episodes, everything, like, as seen on TV, as the sailor says, and everything. Beautiful. Anyway, so let's continue on. I have continued to collect, and my biggest season that I wanted to get was Sailor Moon S, because it has my favorite Sailor Scout. I was like, Sailor Saturn was an anomaly to me for most of my viewing of Sailor Moon and like just getting back into the series. And whenever I finally got to see her in S, I was like so ecstatic and everything. But this is the bootleg Sailor Moon S DVD set that I own. And it's interesting because, so here's what happens whenever you open it. So Chibiusa is in this season, but for some reason they have Black Lady on the cover art. I'm not sure why, but yeah, she never appears in this season. She was only in R whenever she got abducted by the bad guys in that season. But yeah, look at these DVDs. They are so bad looking. And this one, amazes me because this is Eternal Sailor Moon on the S DVD. So I don't know why they have that, but yeah, this is 1 through 4. Whenever I had this one, this DVD, I believe, no, it was this DVD, because I remember I would get to one point in an episode. It was the episode where Makoto was in training with the karate master, and it would just like stop playing midway through that episode. So I could just not watch that episode, and I would have to like skip over. Thankfully, it wasn't a canon episode, so I was able to finish the rest of the series, and I got to see Sailor Saturn in all her glory and finish out this. Luckily, this one, I believe, has both. Yeah, it has both the Japanese and the English dub. So this is just a bootleg of the uncut ADV DVD release. This is the last one I will need to get an official DVD copy of for the Japanese dub, and I will have a complete collection if this bid goes through. Then we're gonna go through to my final Sailor Moon bootleg box set, which is one of my pride and joys. Even though it is a bootleg, it's one of the nicest bootlegs that I have of Sailor Moon, because there's actually some effort put into this one. This is the Sailor Moon Stars bootleg that I have. It has this artwork on the back. This is official from Stars, so this is not from S, because this is before Uranus. This is after Uranus and Neptune stopped hating Saturn, and they adopted her, took her from her fucking father. That, I don't know if that's explained in the manga, but that was even to me as a kid, whenever I saw that part happen, I was like, did they just take her? Anyway, I still have the protective case over it because it came with it, and I was like, I want to keep this preserved because this is the final season of Sailor Moon, and this was my first exposure to it back in the day. If you open it up, there's a Starfighter and Star Maker on the sides, and bam, here is the bootleg combinations of each of the DVDs. The menus are so bare bones. It's literally just the title card from the preview episodes of just the text. So you can't even, if you don't read Japanese, you can't read it, but it has all the episodes. There's one on this one, I believe, where they go out to the woods and go camping, one episode. There's a scene and a half cut from it whenever Seiya comes out as disguised as a slasher monster, but there was actually a real monster. That whole scene is cut out for some reason on the DVD. But other than that, it's the full Japanese dub. Everything else is on it, and this is how I got to experience and finish out the season whenever I originally watched Sailor Moon. So yeah, and currently also I have, forgot one over here. I have the Sailor Moon R and S DVDs, so I'm waiting to finish out and get, just need the Super S movie. Super S is the second best. R is the best Sailor Moon movie out there. Don't at me. And this one is trash. Sailor Moon S, the movie, is so bad. But that's another story for another day. I found this. I forgot I was DVD shopping at Goodwill, and this is the original ADV release of Super S. This is just the final DVD. So it's literally just it's just 3 episodes on this one, but the box art was pretty, and I was like, why not? Why not just beef out my Sailor Moon collection? So yeah, I'm still waiting to finish out this my Sailor Moon collection. I hope I can update you guys in the future of what it continues to grow into, but until then, this is what I have. This is my half bootleg, half official Sailor Moon box set collection. Thank you guys for watching.